This is a 2004 Dodge Ram 1500. I have an issue where the windows, all four of them, work with the driver's switch cluster, but the doors themselves, they don't work. All three of the other doors besides the driver's side door, the switches don't appear to work. So this can be one of two things. Either your power window lock switch is locked, but if it's unlocked, that switch could be bad. But if there's power to that switch, then you want to check down here in the sill plate. There's a place where the wires from this switch, or one wire from this switch, splices off to give power to the other three switches. So if all three of your other doors are not working, it's most likely that splice, it corrodes and comes apart. So I'm going to pull mine apart and see if that area right now, that splice is bad. And if it is, I'm going to fix it. Stand by while I tear everything apart and look at that splice. I'll be right back. Okay, so I pulled the switch out and I tested the switch. This is my little power switch. Tested that switch. That switch is controlled by this orange wire with dark blue, and the one that feeds it power is this pink wire with yellow tracer. So you test that pink wire and yellow tracer if you have power there, and you come over here and you test this blue wire, this orange wire with the blue tracer, and you have power there. When you flip that switch on and then you don't have power when you flip it off, that indicates that switch is working just fine. Then you'd go down here underneath the floor, you'd pull up the wiring on the floor, and underneath the sill plate, about 8 inches down, you'll find this group of wiring right here, where one orange wire with a blue stripe splits off into three orange wires with a blue stripe. If you have power there, when you flip your child lock switch, if you have power, that tells you that your circuit should be good. However, in my case, even though I had power down there, I still could not control the other windows. So I watched a YouTube video that said just to bypass that switch by putting one of these in that connects the two wires here I was talking about, pink with yellow stripe and orange with dark blue. I put that in there, bypassing the child lock switch. That doesn't really make any sense because the child lock switch is operational. However, once I put this in there, now suddenly on the back windows, they work at the switch when they wouldn't before. So that's the fix. Even if your switch up here tests good, even if this switch tests good, it's not. So jump those two wires and voila, your windows now work. I'm gonna go test the other real quick while I got you with me. These were not functional before I put that little blue clip in that joined those two wires together, even though everything tested great. Look at that. I ain't never in my life. Maybe it just wasn't enough juice getting to the switches. Yeah, all three of them work now. All right, I'm gonna end this video, put everything back together. Super easy fix. Just had to discover what it was. If you like this video, please consider giving my channel a thumbs up and maybe subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.